I think that's the unique thing about you guys is that with the calls and the constant or consistent touch bases, you do feel like we're in this together. Let's get this done. Let's do this. And so, yeah, it has been kind of like, well, you've come into my home and I've come into you guys' at times. And so it does feel like we're kind of all in this together. You know, it's been a great experience from the beginning up to the offer letter. And, you know, we even did all this through the holidays and we still were able to, you know, keep things rolling when schedules get crazy and come up with a really great hire, I think. So it was very smooth. I had not for the role, no, no. We've used search firms for other roles, but not for something like a PeopleSoft. So this is the first time that we've had the opportunity to use someone who has more contacts to help us locate the right person. You know, having the opportunity to have you guys right out of the gate, and I hope I don't have to fill another role for a long time, but I think that, you know, it's sort of like when you get someone that is as good as you guys are, I'm going to be a little, if I have to do it again, you know, there's a pretty high bar for them to have to come up to with having you guys with all of the technology you had with the portal that I was able to go in and check out potential candidates and the flexibility of us kind of tweaking the search and just all the things that you guys were so responsive with and the tools. So I don't have anything to compare you guys to, but I would venture to guess that it would be a high bar. I liked the weekly calls, the getting to have this consistent, first it kept me on track because there's a lot of competing priorities for time, but having that consistent touch base and you guys, consistent people, like I know you guys, you feel a connection. And so you really, I think that element of it and it being scheduled and knowing and talking and being able to have real conversations, not just all electronically, but to just sit and talk through things and have the feedback from you guys and the things you were seeing, to me was one of the most advantageous parts of the whole process. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, you guys definitely kind of, like I said, kept things on track, and it was easy because I knew that you guys were taking care of things and helping to coordinate, and I didn't have to really spend much time in that kind of detail stuff because you guys managed it. Absolutely, I would. Because A, you found me a great candidate. Well, you found me multiple candidates, but obviously the one I hired is what I think is the best. But just your connections and your ability to find multiple. I mean, the person I hired was not the only person that I talked with. And I think that to be able to provide options, you guys are able to provide options that I wouldn't have had. To find the right fit for Parkview. And so I think that's why I would recommend you guys to another person if they were looking for help.